So starting off, you guys, I'm going to be taking these AOA. They're like wrist covers so that water does not run down your face. I completely forgot to film an intro for this video, so hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash. Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, guys, we're going to be jumping into Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Bond line. Now, right now I'm just getting ready and I'm going to be using the AOA Paw Paw. It's a head wrap and it like dries your hair super duper fast. Along with that, we're going to be jumping into their shampoo, their conditioner, as well as the Curl Bond Matte. I'm also going to show you guys how to use their high moisture whipped cream mousse, the leave-in conditioner, as well as the refreshing foam. So off the jump, we're going to do the shampoo and conditioner, and then we're going to use the mask. Now y'all forgive me, we ain't got no makeup on, we're just starting our day. I left my hair super dirty for an entire week. So this is what the rat's nest is looking like. I want to show you guys how well these products work. All right, friends, so here we go. I do want to say, don't mind my dirty shirt that I have on. That is the shirt that I use to apply makeup. I don't know how you ladies do it, but I get makeup everywhere. So instead of ruining my good clothes, I just save a couple of shirts that I work around the farm in, and they're all stained up. So yeah, this hair has been dirty for a week, girl. I don't know how people go a week without washing their curls, but I'm going to show you guys how well this line works. So jumping off, we are starting out with the shampoo. Here is the consistency. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. It smells good. It lathers amazing on the scalp. Oh my goodness. You guys will see. And of course, friends, every time I do a hair video, I forget my scalp massager. So I'm just going in with my nails and really getting in there to get my hair nice and clean. Because again, a week, girl, y'all curly girls, holler if you hear me. Like, our scalps get so dirty. I wanted to pop in, and for those of you that don't know, you're new here, hi, hello. As I said in the beginning, my name is Taj. I am mixed with black and white, and I have type 3B, 3C curly hair. Just to kind of give you a background, my hair broke off several years ago, and I have spent the last 8 to 10 years growing my hair, and it is now about the length down my back, almost to my butt, and I am super proud of my curls. I'm not an expert on curly hair. I'm not an expert on hair, period. I'm just a curly girl who likes to share her tips and tricks with everybody else, because I know what I went through when my hair started falling out and broke off from like straight ironing too much. And so every now and again, I will want to try a curly hair product, and I think, why not make a video and share it? So welcome. All right, y'all, so it's rinse time. So let's get this stuff rinsed out really good. And then we're gonna jump in with the conditioner, which I must say, it is so moisturizing. Curly hair tip 1, I always try to rinse with lukewarm to cold water. I don't like to rinse in hot water because I notice it dries out my hair, so. Alright, friends, so before I apply my conditioner, I like to try to get as much of the water out of my hair as possible. That's curly hack number 2, well, tip number 2, if you will. It's just how my mom always taught me to do it, and my mom actually went to beauty school, so she's learned a thing or two about a thing or two. Now, keep in mind that was many moons ago, so yeah, that's just my tip. The conditioner, I have applied it to my hair, and I'm just combing it through. I like to get all the tangles out. This stuff is so thick and creamy and good. Girl, just try it. All right, and so curly girl tip number 3 is, again, I always rinse my conditioner out with cool water, about as cool as I can stand it. And I notice that it really helps add shine to your hair, and it kind of helps lessen the frizz a bit too, in my humble opinion. But you do you, boo. I don't like hot water on my hair. Okay, so now we're done with the conditioner, guys. We're getting ready to jump into the mask again. Before I mask my curls, I always squeeze out as much water as I can get out. That way that mask can really penetrate into my hair, deep, deep, deep into my hair. And that's just the way I've always done it. This is the Curl Bond mask. Look how thick and luxuriously creamy this stuff is. Oh my goodness. Y'all can tell I'm excited to put it in these curls. So thick and creamy. So I always start at my bottoms, like the ends of my hair, and then I'll do like a good amount and just like scrunch my curls. Then I go in, I try to do a bit of the curly girl method. I just do what works for me. To me, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Care for your curls how you do, because if it works for you, you know, that's all that matters. So I am going to leave this in my hair for the suggested amount of time on the bottle, which I believe was 10 to 15 minutes. When I come back, I will show you guys what the hair is looking like. We'll rinse, and then we're going to use these styling products. Yeah, 15 minutes. All right, y'all, so I'm just taking my hair out of my head wrap. Here's what it looks like. I'm just scrunching it for you, scrunching that product even deeper into those hair cuticles. And now we're going to rinse with cool water. When I tell you my hair felt like silk after I used this Curl Bond mask, oh my goodness. And I have tried a lot of bonders. Again, squeeze out as much of that water as you can get out. That's just my humble opinion. I know some people actually like to style their hair wet. Personally, that doesn't work for my hair, so do what you do. So all I'm doing now is kind of doing a little scrunching on my hair, trying to get some of that excess water out, and then we're gonna go in with the first product. But I try to get as much out as I can. As you guys can tell, I'm just scrunching my curls. I don't like to take towels or anything. I think this thing is actually a microfiber head wrap, which is really, really good for curly hair. It helps kind of eliminate some of that frizz and whatnot, and it dries your hair really, really fast. So I just recommend scrunching. So we're gonna go in with the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk leave-in conditioner. I just like to spray my ends and kind of scrunch them a little bit and get that moisturizer really in there. Spoiler alert, you guys, this leave-in is really moisturizing. I love it. It smells good, and you only need a little bit. The brush that I'm using, I swear by this brush. You can get these on Amazon. Girl, you can get them at Walmart. I'll link you guys a few below to pick from. I like them because they easily detangle curly hair. So I usually don't do this, but I am doing it today. I'm just kind of getting rid of some of that excess water again in my hair. Look at these curls, you guys, and we haven't even put on. Here we go with the whipped cream mousse, girl. Now I will tell you guys up front, this is a light hold mousse, which I do mention later on in the video, but I'm very surprised at the consistency of this mousse. I didn't shake it enough. So usually when a company says it's a whipped cream mousse, it's not whipped and creamy like this. I have tried so many and been so disappointed. My favorite one, just so you know, is the Suave Captivating Curls. That is the creamiest whipped mousse I have ever used in my life, and it is amazing. And by the way, before I forget, this one is super duper moisturizing, you guys. So here I'm just scrunching the curls, trying to work some of that product in here. I'm gonna take my brush, comb it through. I believe I go in for a second round of mousse. I don't remember, but you just wanna make sure that everything is evenly distributed, as evenly as you can get it. So I'm going in with my Scrunch It Curls curly hair towel. I will link it down below for you guys. I actually used to work with these guys. The owner is fabulous, so I fully support her. I love this towel because you can dry your curls as you see me doing in the video here, and it's not going to take any of the moisture out of your hair or create any type of frizz, but again, it dries really quickly. This is a much more affordable option than like the Diva towel or any of those other high-priced, overpriced hair towels that you'll see. So I am going in with the second round of the whipped curl mousse. You guys, look how creamy this is. It looks like a lotion almost. Oh, and it's so moisturizing. Girl, look at them curls popping. We're gonna go on with a little bit more. And now I wanted to tell you guys, the reason I used a little bit of extra mousse is because after I got in my curls and saw how moisturizing this bad boy was, and then I noticed it was light hold, I'm like, okay, first of all, I need some moisture because we have hard water here at the house. I know, terrible for curls. That's another reason I use the cold water. But anyway, so I saw how moisturizing this was and I was like, ooh, it feels so good. And then I'm like, ooh, light hold, I'm gonna have to use a little bit more because I'm not that girl that can take 1 or 2 palmfuls of mousse that's a light hold and expect anything out of it for these curls, because hunty, it will not hold it. Here I am just raking it through again, trying to evenly distribute it and then scrunching again. Girl, I am telling you, if you're a non-curly girl watching this, having curly hair, you can get you an arm workout for real. For real, for real. All that scrunching, my goodness. Okay, friends, I apologize if the lighting is off, and I just did a quick blow dry. If you are going to blow dry your hair, because I never used to put heat on my hair, but I do now because I like the volume, always use a heat protectant. Never, ever, ever blow dry your hair without a heat protectant. I haven't had any issues. My hair is still very healthy, very soft. It is still continuing to grow. So, and I've been using a blow dryer for a little over a year now. I don't do it every time. Excuse me. All right, so what I was saying was always use a hair protectant or a heat protectant on your hair. I know I did everything kind of voiceover, but that was just to give you guys the most information. I'm gonna let you try to see the back of my hair. I apologize for the lighting. So far, I really love this collection. This I'm very surprised by because the other whipped curl mousses are not whipped. The only other one that I have found that is similar to Suave is this. This is nice and creamy, super moisturizing. It says high moisture curl talc whipped cream and it's a light hold. It says it's best for coily to tighter textures, but I love this. I am going to repurchase. The shampoo and conditioner I've been using for, these are almost empty. Actually, I have the new batch down in my shower, but I've been using these for about a month. I love these. My hair has never felt more silky, soft, and shiny. So if you are looking to fix any damage in your curls, definitely try the Not Your Mother's Curl Bond shampoo and conditioner. And this bad boy is gonna become a staple. This is the mask, and oh my goodness. Everybody's getting into the bond building, and when I saw that Not Your Mother's did it and did a line, I was like, so Ulta usually has these buy one get one 50% off, so that is the best time to purchase this stuff. Otherwise it's like $8 or $9. It's not bad, but to me these perform like high end. The curl refresher, guys, this is going to be a 2-part video because I've never found a curl refresher that actually works for me, so we will try this together tomorrow. And this bad boy right here, the Nourishing Leave-In Conditioner, girl, it's better than oil. My hair is very picky with oils, and this, girl, this brush slid right through my hair. Like, so good. So good. So I will see you guys tomorrow when we refresh the curls with this bad boy here. This is the Not Your Mother's Refreshing Curl Talk foam, and it's actually made to refresh your curls. So see ya. All right, y'all, before we get into refreshing my curls, this is what they look like. And yeah. I like the mousse quite a bit, but I'm gonna need like a really flexible hairspray. So I'm thinking about repurchasing the Suave flexible hold because it gives me a nice flex hold, but without making my curls crispy. Because this is really pretty on the hair, but it's just too light of a hold for my curls to hold up in this humidity. So it is what it is. I'm going to use this foam refresher to refresh the curls. And it just says scrunch into hair to refresh and redefine curls, use more as needed. And then it says bring your curls back to life. This non-aerosol refreshing foam adds shine and control Shine and controls frizz for a weightless, flexible hold. Rice curl complex and aloe extracts help promote curl retention and softness for touchable curls. Achieve perfect curls on day 2 and beyond. It says it refreshes, shapes, and shines. So I'm hoping that this works good for me. I don't know if I need to dampen my curls a little bit. So all I'm gonna do is use the Curl Talk leave-in to just kind of dampen them just a little bit. Don't mind the nails, I'm letting them breathe. I know they look busted and crusted, but it is what it is. And the shirt, I wear old clothes when I put my makeup on because I always get powder all over. I don't know how y'all get dressed in nice clothes and do makeup because I can't do it. But anywho, I'm full glam today because I'm getting ready to film a video for Curve Soul, which you guys probably have already seen. But I am just putting some leave-in in the areas I feel like I need it most, which will be around the crown of my head and a little bit in here on my ends, of course. This is really, really hydrating, like really super hydrating. So I really like this leave-in. The only thing I hate is the sprayer because eventually it will drip out of this. I hate those sprayers. If I get a bottle with those sprayers, I usually transfer it to another bottle. So I just wanted to add a little bit of hydration because my curls look dry even though they are really hydrated. So just a little bit more instead of using water. Now, I don't know what it is, but my curls have been loving this Curl Talk line by Not Your Mother's. I have tried the gel as well as the other mousse. I don't like the other mousse at all. And I have tried the styling cream. It just doesn't... My hair doesn't like that, but it does love the shampoo and condition. Also, I have tried so many curl refreshers. Nothing ever refreshes my curls and it drives me insane. So I'm hoping this is a good one. So I'm just trying to go in sections now and make sure that I get my strands kind of evenly coated to get some curl definition. And I'm just doing it like this to kind of do a bit of the curly girl method. I always scrunch with my head over like this. If I need to go on the crown and stuff and on the top, I'll just flip my head over. It feels nice, it smells good. I just don't know how my curls are gonna dry. And generally on filming day, I like to blow dry my curls because I don't like filming with wet hair, like at all. Alright friends, so far this is what it's looking like. I'm not loving that. I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and use a heat protectant and come back and see if it looks better. I'm hoping that by drying it, it's gonna help plump my curls a little bit better and make them look better. So BRB. Alright y'all, so I used a diffuser, which I rarely ever do just because I don't like how long it takes my hair to dry, and then I don't feel like I get a ton of volume. However, today I used a diffuser because I knew that it would make my curls look really pretty, and I think I'm gonna start incorporating that because I don't want the heat to damage my hair. Anywho, after I got done drying with the diffuser, I just took 2 pumps of the Matrix A Curl Can Dream oil. Guys, I've had this for a long time. And this is how much I've used, and I use it quite a bit, and I just put it in my hands and I scrunched. So I like to do that when I do blow dry my hair because then when I go to wash my hair, it's just really soft, pretty. Oh gosh, it's just really good. And that's like one of the best oils that I found. And I bought that when Ulta had their big hair event. That's when I buy my expensive stuff. I wish that they sold the Moroccan argan oil because that is my all-time favorite, but they don't. So I think I need to hit up a family member. If you're watching, girl, I need some Moroccan argan and I need 2 big bottles. But anyways, yeah, so let me show you guys the results. Hopefully the lighting is good. I really like this curl line. Like my curls are popping. Like they're so pretty. I hope that the lighting coming in isn't making them look frizzy because I'm telling you here in person they're not. They're very pretty. They're very defined. So I have to say that I do recommend this. I would just use a diffuser when you're drying if you're gonna dry. If you want to air dry, girl, but I'm kind of in a hurry today, so I had to blow dry. Also, I like to blow dry again because I like the volume. And then this actually helped put some more moisture back into the hair, so I'm glad that I used this. I do wish it came in a bigger than 6 full ounces because, like, that's not enough. But anyways, so I really do like this Curl Talk whipped cream, you guys. But again, it's at a #1 hold, so there's not a ton of hold in it. For me, I'm gonna have to get a flexible hold hairspray, and one of my favorites at the drugstore is the Suave flexible hold, because again, it doesn't allow your curls to get crunchy. It just provides a nice flexible hold, and it holds up fantastic if you live in a humid climate like I do. Also, this video is not about this, but if you're looking for a good oil, do not pay full price for this. Wait until Ulta has their hair beauty event. I think they usually do it like once or twice a year, and buy it like that. This is 4.4 ounces, and girl, even for all this hair, you do not need a lot of this. The Curl Talk Bond Shampoo Conditioner, I love it. I've already bought my backups because it's that good. It's really made my hair feel more moisturized. I feel like it gets my hair nice and clean. Although if you are a curly girl, I do highly recommend that you are using a clarifying shampoo at least once a week. I recommend Odell's, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link them down here. I've done 1 or 2 Odell reviews here on my channel, maybe more. I'll link those videos below too if you want to check them out, because they're very inexpensive, but they really do give high-end kind of vibes to me. And they're sold in Target. They also sold on their own website, and I believe Ulta now carries Odell. So I think I have a discount code with them if you guys want to check it out. All of the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk products will be linked down below in the order that I showed them to you in today's video, just to make it easier for you to shop. Also, the Bond Mask. If you don't get anything in this line, get that Bond Mask. I do have the Curlsmith Bond Salve, and so far I like the Not Your Mother's better than the Curlsmith one. And the Curlsmith is $30 full price for the 8 ounce. And I don't have my bottles up here, so I'm not sure how many ounces the Curl Talk is, but if you're looking for an alternative, you want to make your Bond Salve last longer, get the Curl Talk Bond. So I love you guys to the moon and back. To my ride or dies, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hi. Thank you as always for taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Care for your curls, babes.